Hey guys, what's up? It's Liam here, and today's tutorial is going to be on how to add color correction onto your photo manipulations. You can also add these on backgrounds and stuff, but purely for the tutorial, I'm going to use a landscape photo, and this would be your photo manipulation. And there's many different ways to add photo color correction. One of those ways is Magic Bullet Looks, but this is how to do it without Magic Bullet Looks. So you've got your picture and you've just finished and you've got all your layers, and you want to go to the top layer, and then you want to go down here, and there's this like a semicircle and then an empty circle. You want to go over there. You want to click that. It'll be a bit gay, yeah. So this you get all this, and it says curves, levels, blah blah blah. And if you've used After Effects, you must be familiar with the adjustment layer. These are a bit like an adjustment layer. So to add a cool color correction, the number one thing I do is go to gradient maps, and I go over here and you find this, and now this doesn't look very good on its own because black and white doesn't look that bad. But if you go into here, I've got all these gradients set. You'll just have those up to there, I think. But if you go over to my styles pack, it actually has some gradients in there. If you double click the file, that automatically install them onto Photoshop for you. So I'll leave a link on the screen now for that, and go download that, and you'll have all of these ready to use. So but when I click this, it doesn't look that great. We'll go over to the blue because blue will look at, or green a bit. So it looks a bit not very good. You can fiddle around with this, try and make it look as good as you can, but it doesn't look that good. Just one more tip: try to keep it going dark to light, because if you go light to dark, it just doesn't look that good. So yeah, try and keep it going from dark to light, left to right. If it's not purely, you just have to click reverse and it'll do it for you. So this doesn't look that good. You can turn the opacity down to where you like it, and it give it an effect. But the way I like to do it is turn it down, keep it to 100 opacity, and just hit it on soft light, and that will give it a nice effect. This green doesn't really go with my image, so we'll go over to this white. Looks pretty cool. So this has actually proved my point wrong. A red going into a green actually looks quite nice on this image, so we're going to leave it at that. But this gives it a nice color correction and kind of brings out the depth in the image. So if you want to go one step further, you can click there again, and you can go up to curves, and you can mess around with these curves. If we get this just right, I like to turn it down at the bottom, which brings it darker, and then go to the top and bring it up a bit. That's just what I like to do. I think it just gives it a little bit more depth, and you can fiddle around with these also. I'd say hue and saturation is one to use, because you can actually change the coloring to your image, and if you want to dim the colors out a bit, you can dim the saturation down, and it just kind of, I don't know, it gives it like a wishy-washy effect. And one more is you go over to where you have your textures. We'll go over to Photoshop and textures, and you can just shove, like, say if you want a grungy effect, you put get the image, click on that. It doesn't give it so much a well, it gives it a bit of color correction, but if you're doing an abstract piece that I've been doing for like the last two speed arts, it actually gives it a nice effect. So you cover your image with this. We'll make that bigger so it covers it. There we go, and bring it down a bit. And then we're gonna go over to here and press soft light, and it gives it kind of this effect. You may not like it, but on some images it actually makes it look a lot nicer. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this video really helps you in your photo manipulations and your backgrounds and stuff. So it's been Liam. Thanks for watching. Peace.